The 4chan random board, known as B, is where users can post completely random images and comments while still being completely anonymous. The post I am going to show you does not speak for the entire B community as a whole. It started off simple, an anonymous challenge made to those browsing 4chan's notorious random sub. A prize hidden near rubble was promised. In the post it says, "By this rubble, your prize awaits. Park nearby and walk to this point for the secret. It's under plastic at this point. Good luck." The original poster making the challenge provided specific coordinates for the location of the prize, and a wider view reveals that the location is in one of these 3 apparently empty warehouses behind a seemingly abandoned old lot in East Tennessee among the Tri-Cities. By the shape of the warehouses, they may have once been airplane hangars. The community of 4chan were understandably skeptical of the notion that there was any prize there at all, and most assumed it was just another scam, someone trolling them for fun. But the original poster promised the location was warm, and that there were no cops around. He also pressured people to come and claim the prize. He then posted a disturbing picture. "Little friend, fly away. Why is no one coming? See?" People still didn't respond, and that seemed to annoy him greatly. So he posted another seemingly gruesome picture. Again, zoomed in, what appears to be a spinal column and perhaps part of a pelvis. He made a cryptic statement regarding "my friend," and then posted another picture of a prize. "My friend moves. My friend is not the prize. It's the plastic prize." The nature of the prize seemed to become a bit clearer. The seemingly human remains, the mention of a friend he had for a long time. This image the user posted appeared to have some kind of writing on it, although it can't be made out. This was the last post made by the original user, seeking to entice people to come and claim the prize. It's unclear what singing refers to. Zoomed in, it's what appears to be the same plastic bag together with a person's hand holding a post-it, with a writing of some kind on it. The location appears to be a basement, or somewhere underground at least. The floor looks like a dirt floor rather than a concrete one. This was the last time the original poster took part in this thread, and it lay dormant for several days, with no one announcing they planned to go and claim this prize. Then 5 days later, a user calling himself Alex appeared and said that he was going to go check things out. He also decided to live post what he found, uploading pictures he took as he went and providing short commentary. In his first post, he makes a reference to coming early, which seems to imply he had reached out to the original poster and agreed to meet him at the location of the prize. Being sneaky, Alex decided to arrive early to scope out the scene in advance of meeting a creepy online stranger in real life. He posted this photo of himself heading down some stairs first, presumably because the original poster's photos depicted a basement. Then he started updating. "Alex from Tennessee here. I am at the location of creepy guy. Came early. It's dark. Looks like he was growing something. Inside of a door. Haven't found friend. Think I beat him here." Zoomed in, some jars and what appears to be the door to the basement. Alex appeared to have indeed arrived before his friend, the original poster offering the prize. Alex then started describing his surroundings. Found some plastic, a label to something that said Bundy. Alex noted that the floor was indeed made of dirt, a construction technique not allowed for decades, making the building he was in quite old. The building was apparently huge and smelled like spoiled food. Carved from the dirt looks like. No floor or walls. Smells like food going bad, plus cave. Is this a bed? There was also scrap everywhere, and wiring that appeared fairly new down in the basement. He also thought he heard his friend arriving, but went back upstairs and saw nothing. Stolen scrap? Can't see in the pic, but little vines growing around it. Heard a car, but popped back up and saw nothing. There was also what appeared to be a fairly new electrical wiring. At this point, he heard a rustling sound as well. Why all this wiring in a dirt basement? Heard a rustling. Could be a worker or a cop, or beatard, or creep, standing guard. And then a bag. Found a bag. I'm actually scared. So he opened it. Peeking inside, seems to be some mummified pelvis and a folded paper plate. Inside the folded and fastened plate was a hard drive which Alex put in his pocket. Underneath the plastic bag was a hole. The inside of the folded plate also had writing on it which said, "Plate's a date, a very important mate. You shouldn't have come here, I lied." Then he continued opening the plastic bag, and that's when something inside it moved. Okay, shit. Opening bag and it moved. Contained tortured possum. Bound up in a string. Bag inside bag inside bag. When I got all the bags apart, the thing darted across the dirt prison. Possum was jammed in the foam in a plastic Walmart bag. It should be noted that when you look at this location on Google Maps, it is fairly close to a super Walmart, so it is very likely whoever put the bag there had gotten it nearby. Continuing to explore, Alex discovered old prescription pills and something else large, wrapped in plastic and duct tape. He also heard a car pull up and began to panic. I hear someone outside driving really slow over the gravel. I think it's time for my date. I am going to see if there is a second door. Dark as shit. Phone flashlight as shit. What the hell is this? There was also a mailbox in the basement, which had what appeared to be dead animal remains, and Alex decided to get the hell out of there. He found out what he thought was a crawl space or basement window. Okay, no other doors, but there is a crawl space and a window thing. Gonna exit this way. I hear the guy, but it wasn't a window or a crawl space, so, with no other way out, he decided to turn around and leave through the main wooden door to the basement. Window thing isn't a window. It's some other vent. Turning around and leaving through the shitwood door. And that was the last post update Alex gave.